Hi, my name's Anthony, and I am the comic beginner. This is my first YouTube video, so we're all gonna try something new. Um, I've been seeing lots and lots of videos on YouTube, and I haven't been able to find one that could help me in the comic book collecting. There was one, but I didn't want to watch it because the guy was acting really stupid and whatnot. So I thought I'd show you from a beginner's view. I've been collecting 4 months now, so I don't really know a lot, but I know a lot more than most. When I first got started, I went out and bought a bunch of books. I first got started, I thought I was going to just buy books and make thousands of dollars, but that ended up not being the case. Now I can't go without. Now I'm spending thousands of dollars. I don't like to talk about because I'm actually not rich, but I'm learning as I go along. And this one's for beginners. I'm going to show you my videos every time I get something in the mail, which lots and lots of packages has come already in the last 4 months. And I was just going to give you guys the basics. First thing I wanted to let everybody know, I'm sure if you've watched some of these other videos, first thing you need to do if you buy books and you're trying to keep them in good condition and you're trying to become a collector, first thing you need to do is buy these bags and these boards. Okay, these bags are kind of crappy. I don't really use these ones for my books. Definitely not my better books. These are just regular bags and boards. You could probably pick up 100 of them for 15-20 bucks at your local comic shop. And I usually use the nylons. They're called Mylites. They range about $25 to $30 for 50. So, and that's at your local comic store. Of course, though, every local comic store does their own pricing and whatnot. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about, how I got started and where I'm at now. When I first got started, I was just going out buying all kinds of these crazy books because, they was old and I didn't really know. But I learned a lot off of YouTube, especially from the guy from We Love Comics, which I'm sure most of you YouTubers know about him. And he's no longer a show and he don't have no more shows on here. But he helped me a lot and I learned a lot from him. Now, one thing I learned was I like to find a run. Okay, I went out and bought Walking Dead. I bought the issue that came out the week I started collecting, and I bought every issue since then of The Walking Dead. Of course, the stories are kind of cool and they're way off from the movies, so it's all about personal opinion. My first graded book was 100, Death of Glenn, first appearance of Lucille, and first appearance of Negan. It's a 9.8, as you can see. Good book. Not very valuable. I don't think I paid much, maybe 45 bucks, 45 bucks for it at a little convention here where I'm from. I want my show to go further. I have quite a bit of comics that I like to give away just to new collectors, people trying to learn. There's a couple of them that I wanted to show you that I'm proud to have. Even though they're not extravagant, I'm more or less trying to find the run. I collect the Detective Comics New 52, Batman's. I'm about halfway through them. I got about half of them now. So, it's still work in progress, but it's getting there. I don't know how this is going to work yet. I'm still trying to figure out how the YouTube channel works and so people can subscribe to me. That way every time I put a video out, you guys can see it. I'm having a hard time figuring out how to make my videos longer because I actually had already made a video and I couldn't figure out how to get it put on there. I watched the video and I think I'm just going to wait till my wife gets home and I'm going to put it on a laptop and try it that way, and then maybe But that won't be my first video no more. So I'm going to redo a video. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit about how I got started. I haven't figured out how to do the live YouTube videos yet. I'm supposed to talk to somebody I know about it later, and they're going to kind of show me how to do the live ones. That way I can give books away and maybe make this show a little fun. We will see. I wanted to show you a couple of my books that I got that I really like, and see what you guys think. I mean, when I first got started, I thought I was going to make a lot of money. It's not really the issue. I mean, if you think you're going to get in this and next month make $1,000 books that you paid $30 for last month, it's not going to happen. And if you're in it for that, then you're really kind of in it for all the wrong reasons. I honestly thought that's what I was going to do, but that's not the case. I got into it, and now I just can't seem to get away. I can't seem to stop looking for more books that I like. I'm a big fan of first appearances and key issues, of course. Who isn't? But I don't have to go after the top dollar ones. I kind of go after the modern ones. It's cheap now, and I'll show you what I got. Okay. This is my Spider-Woman #1. As you can see, it is not in that regular bag and board that I showed you earlier. This one's in Mylar. Really proud of this book. It's really good condition. It does have an ink splotch on it, but you ain't never going to find nothing that's exactly perfect. Nobody's going to get a 10 in CGC. They are out there, but they're very rare, and people want a lot of money for them. So, this is another one that I picked up at a comic convention. This is my Harley Quinn #1. It's a triple autograph. I actually didn't pay too much for this. I don't think the guy was paying attention. And I asked him how much was it. He told me $20, so I went ahead and bought it. And it came with the letter of authenticity, so I have the certificate too. So I don't think he knew that. But his loss, my gain. And my Miss Marvel. Now, I picked this one up early on. The guy said I took it to a guy. He said it's about a 5. There's a bent corner on it. Like I said, I don't have the perfect books yet. But what I do is if I buy one that I like this book, I wanted this book, I went ahead and bought it. So when I find a one in better condition, I will most likely get rid of this book. I'm going to be giving away a couple books. I know I've already said this a couple times. I just wanted to cover some basics for the beginners. The new releases come out every Wednesday. Each book series usually comes out once a month. Sometimes you get lucky if the way the days fall in the month, and you'll get to get 2 books for that month, but you're waiting the far time through the next month. They really come out every 4 weeks. That's what I've been learning. I got about 10 Walking Deads, 20 Walking Deads. I have some really good ones too. I'm going to go over a lot of my other books later on. This one I just kind of wanted to explain for beginners. You're going to need a comic box. Mine are full. I buy the little special ones, Harley Quinn box, and I have a Hulk box. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if I get some fans, I'll learn how to do this channel a little better. I'm going to go ahead and give away a couple books. They're not spectacular books, but this is the comic community, and I love this. I think it's fun, so I figure I could share.